Dr. Morgus Rotten, and you are joining us back here at the Hellywood Slab, where we're about to start a new tradition. I know it's been a while since we've been on, but there's been a lot of things going on. Filming a lot of stuff for Blood of the Ripper and coming up with some ideas for some other things that we've got in the pipeline. But right now, as I'm getting ready to get ready to see what else is on the slab in the other room in the morgue, we're going to talk about a new thing we're calling Two for Tuesday on Tubi, where I'm going to give you a suggestion for a film, and then Mortis is going to give you a suggestion for a film. And my first pick is going to be from one of my favorite independent labels, Full Moon Productions. Charles Band and his group of merry little creators have come up with so many interesting films over the years. Everything from Trancers to Ginger Dead Man to Evil Bong, and of course Puppet Master. But amongst those, some of my favorites have always been the Subspecies films. Great stuff. But Charles Band and his group, a couple years ago, came up with Death Streamer, which is a vampire film taking place on the internet where people are streaming things, and this group has this show where they're talking about how all these cult-like things and terrible, horrible killers and things, and get down. Sorry, the bodies keep trying to grab me. Stay. But anyway, they do cover a lot of cult stuff, serial killers and stuff like that, and they come across a stream where there's a vampire that's actually like killing people, and they're trying to find it, and it turns into a switchback and has a pretty good ending. Charles Band did direct this one. Very cool stuff, nice special effects, good story. I don't want to go too deep because it's a new film within the last couple of years, but it is available for free on Tubi, and I highly recommend that you should watch it. If I was going to do one of my lovely reviews, I told you stop. Knock it off. I'll cut it. Cut you. They don't believe me. But, if I was doing one of my reviews, this one would easily get, I'm going to give it a 3.5 to 4 ghouls out of 5. It's a fun movie. It's interesting. It's very cool because I know that Full Moon is also working on a sequel to it. I'm kind of hoping that Charles is going to be directing it. I learned a little bit about it when I ran into him at the Monster Palooza that we went to a couple months ago. But it is available on Tubi, and it is free, and I highly, highly recommend it. And we should definitely have you guys watch it, and down in the comments, tell us what you think. Did you like it? Do you like this idea that we recommend some films? And the thing is nice about Tubi, the movies are free. I know you got to watch commercials, but hey, if you're not paying for it, commercials are cool, man. If you don't want to have to watch it with commercials, you can always pay for Full Moon's video service also, and it's on there. And definitely well worth checking out. Death Streamer, check it out. And now I told you stop. I'm getting sick of these guys here. They're getting really bad. They keep moaning and stop it. Anyway, back over to Mortis now, and remember, stay scared, my slabbers. Watch us here. Like, comment, and share. I know it's summertime. We always get really slow at that time, but this time we've been filming stuff and doing stuff, and we're going to bring some new things to Hellywood Slab and to some other entertainment medias. You might even catch us on Tubi. Anyway, check it out, and we'll see you later. Coming for you, Los Angeles. Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain.
Rack of ribs only at Human Fresh.
And welcome back to the Hellywood Slab. My name is Mortis, and for my 242 on Tubi Tuesdays, whatever the order is on that, I give you Wolfcop. If you have not seen Wolfcop, you need to see Wolfcop. I love Wolfcop. Let me tell you the story. It's about this cop that drinks. Well, let's just say he drinks a lot, and he's just one of those cops. He loves his donuts, he loves drinking, and he likes being a cop in Canada. And one night, a bad night of drinking and other stuff, something happens to him, and he gets turned into a werewolf. Well, not just any werewolf, a wolf cop. And he starts breaking heads and baddies and a lot of gore, fur, and liquor donuts. You have to watch to find out. So, if you have not seen Wolfcop yet, you need to see it. Watch Wolfcop. And if you really like Wolfcop, there's a Wolfcop 2 on Tubi. So check out Wolfcop. Check out Wolfcop. Check out Wolfcop.